In the heart of rural Arkansas, where community thrives, there's a bond that ties us together. Petit Jean Fiber. We understand the importance of local relationships, and that's why when it comes to connectivity, our customers deserve the best. Whether working from home, learning remotely, or connecting with loved ones, Petit Jean Fiber delivers more than just high-speed internet. It serves as a gateway to a world filled with limitless possibilities. Petit Jean Fiber. Better internet, better service, better price.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboys Chevrolet GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop CowboysChevyGMC.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal and pre-approval. Then you can even purchase right there from your living room. Plus, we will even deliver it anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboys Chevy GMC in Heber Springs.
Known as one of the best-kept secrets for championship golf in Arkansas, Indian Hills Golf Resort is known for its tree-lined fairways, deep bunkers, small sloped greens, and the Indian Rock Cave off number 18 fairway. Located in beautiful Fairfield Bay, Indian Hills is an 18-hole championship layout course with 4 sets of tees for players of all abilities to enjoy the natural surroundings. Tee times fill quickly, so call 501-884-6018 to book yours today.
Since 1954, F.L. Davis Ace has proudly served the Greers Ferry Lake area by providing the best hardware and home improvement needs to our customers. Stop by one of our 6 Arkansas locations in Greers Ferry, Heber Springs, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, or Centerton, and let us show you why we're more than just a hardware store. We have something for everyone, and you won't believe what we have to offer. Need a new mower? We've got you covered. Need it repaired? No problem. From custom paint matching to the best brands in grilling, F.L. Davis Ace has got it all. We're also home to the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, furniture, home decor, gift items, and so much more. Come by and see us today, and let us show you why F.L. Davis Ace is not your typical hardware store.
Sutterfield Ready Mix, located in Shirley, and Sutterfield Landscaping Supplies, located in Heber Springs, are family owned and operated, offering a wide variety for all your ready mix and landscaping needs. We offer mulch, topsoil, compost, sand, gravel, landscape rock, SP2 gravel, B-stone, pea gravel, and concrete. Give us a call today at 501-723-4660 for your ready mix needs, or 501-294-8494 for all your landscaping needs. Open Monday through Friday. We deliver.
Finding an insurance provider that offers a wide variety of coverage options and superior customer service can be challenging. American Safeguard Insurance is your best choice in Central Arkansas because we offer large agency resources and coverage options with small agency service. Don't settle for less. Experience more savings, more coverage, and more service with American Safeguard Insurance.
When it comes to the integrity of your roof, it takes a knowledgeable team to ensure a truss has been properly installed with sturdy materials that will last. Family owned and operated with over 17 years experience, the team at Knapp Truss will provide customizable premium truss installation services at a fair price. Knapp Truss prides themselves on the final product they deliver, which will stand the test of time. For quality trusses built to last, contact Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 to schedule your project estimate today.
Arkansas, we have heard you loud and clear. That's right, over 300 in-stock heavy duties ready for delivery. And now Ram has lowered the MSRP on their heavy duty trucks up to $10,000. That's right, and Red River is offered up to another $10,000 off. Folks, you won't find a better deal anywhere else in the state than right here. No one's going to give you a better deal during Ram Truck Month. So make that beautiful drive right here to Heber Springs.
Or check us out on the web at redriverdodge.com.
And at Red River, we deliver.
The lack of access to high-speed broadband is more than just being unable to stream content or browse the internet. The adverse effects can be felt across many areas, including education, healthcare, and economic development. While progress has been made to bridge the digital divide, there are those who are dedicated to providing high-speed broadband to the underserved areas of rural America. Petit Jean Electric Cooperative and Petit Jean Fiber.
Good morning, and welcome to Lake Area Sports. I'm Jonathan Peters. As we come live to you today, there we go, that's better. Probably y'all been hearing all the ceremonies going on before the game. Good morning and welcome to Lake Area Sports. I'm Jonathan Peters as we come live to you today from Westside High School on the campus of Westside as they are the host team and the team on the field right now getting warmed up. They're taking on the County Line Indians. The Indians come in with a record of 7-8, 4-4 on the year. They're the number 4 seed out of the Region 1. They are the 1A West. They finished in third in 1A West. They are the 1A West district runner-up. They entered the district tournament as number 3 seed, beat Ozark Catholic 12-3, went on to beat Lead Hill in the regional first round before losing the next 2 games. For the host team, the home team on the scoreboard, the Westside Eagles, they come in with a record of 24-3, 12-0 in the league. They are the number 1 seed out of Region 2. That is the third time they have won that, and they are the 1A2 conference champ and the district runner-up. Lost the first game of the season to Midland 12-11, and went on to win 20 games in a row before losing to a 2A conference and district champion, Southside B-Brands, who lost to North Fork in the district finals and went on to sweep the 1A2 regional tournament for the third time, and they have only lost 2 1A games on the season, Midland and North Fork. First batter for the County Line Indians is Trent Johnson. Here's a bunt to the right side across the diamond. And, oh, man, the umpire fell down. It's going to be 5-3 on the put-out. The umpire gets up and says, safe, as he was safe for himself is what he said.
Now batting number 10, Gardy.
And that's going to bring in number 10, Nathan Gardy. He's playing right field today. Once again, the records are County Line 7-8, Westside 24-3. This is a 1 versus a 4. And thank you all for watching Lake Area Sports and the state tournament from Westside High School as we get things rolling on this early morning, as it's been one crazy day after another. So here we go. 0-2 quickly here on the batter. And quickly get the score clock here. 0-2 here. And here's the second one, the third one, and there's a strikeout. 0-3 quickly. And out number 2 on the Indians.
Now batting number 33, Young.
Brings in number 33, Levi Young, as he'll foul one off to behind us. It'll go towards the softball field, which is about 75 yards behind us, as they are getting things fired up over there as well. It's Bradford taking on Taylor over there. And at Heber, which will be our baseball, will actually be at Southside today because of the fields being underwater at Heber. I just got a picture of them just moments ago. They are underwater. And 1-2 quickly here on Young. And then we're also going to have softball, and that's going to be at Heber as well. They're working on getting the softball filled up over there at Heber. As I got a text on it, could be a little bit of delay on that. And that's 3 outs, three up, 3 down quickly. We have played 1 inning. Stay with us here. We'll be back in just momentarily.
Provides the services and technical support needed for the implementation of these high-speed broadband networks, which are critical to maintaining economic vitality.
For me, I think this is one of the greatest privileges of my life, is to be a champion for the growth of our nation, to move through this divide and truly all of us connect together and live and exist as a peaceful people that are only seeking prosperity for all.
Visit PettyJeanFiber.com to learn more.
Rick's Pawn and Swap Shop is your hometown spot to buy, sell, or trade gold, silver, guns, tools, jewelry, water sports, and a whole lot of fishing gear located at 7560 Edgemont Road in Higdon. Stop by and check out the new inventory at affordable prices. If you're looking for something special, check them out on Facebook or see Nathaniel for any firearms questions. Or you can call 501-270-5969.
The state's best baseball and softball teams are back in Conway this summer as the Centennial Bank State Baseball and Softball Championships are live on Arkansas PBS Sports.
That one is lifted to left, and it is gone.
Sends this into center field. It's a walk-off for the Warriors' first state championship.
For a complete schedule and all the ways to watch, go to myarpbs.org/sports.
I chose a car that would be safe for our family. And when it comes to our financial future, I don't take any chances there either. That's why we bank with Centennial.
And welcome back here to Lake Area Sports and 1A State Baseball Tournament live from Westside High School as the Westside Eagles are coming to bat here.
Number 7, Brooks Hip.
That's going to lead off number 7, the catcher Brooks Hip, as he'll get things rolling here. And he'll be followed by Keegan Tao and Jacob Carlton. An immaculate inning there for Keegan Tao. He only threw 8 pitches. What a play there what a start for Mr. Tao. Once again, the Eagles come in with a record of 24-3. It's a 1-1 count here on the batter. Give me 1 second here. Still trying to get kind of underway for the computer-wise. 1 ball, 1 strike here on on Hip. Here's the pitch. It's hammered to the right side. It's down. It'll get in the corner. Hip's going to round 1. Going to go 2. Oh, man, goodness gracious. The player fell down in right field. And Hip's going to stand up with a triple. And we'll have runners at third with no outs here in the top of the bottom of the first.
Number 23, Keegan Tao.
We did have a big storm come through last night that dropped a bunch of water, so it's going to be a little wet out there in the field for a little while. Pitcher Keegan Tao at the plate. He can help himself right here after that leadoff triple. Here's the pitch. And there for 2. 0-2 now on Tao. Oh, 2 here on Tao. Here's the pitch to Tao. Hammered to the backside of us, but foul. Still pitching for the Indians is Ethan Plowman. For them is number 15 is... He'll step back on the rubber with an 0-2 count here on Tao. Keegan Tao for the Indians. Upstairs, 1 ball, 2 strikes now on Tao. Check on the runner at third. He'll get back easily. Yes, they will have a delay at Heber softball. They're still working on the field, so it'll be a little bit of a late start at Heber on softball. Here's a ball popped straight up. Shortstop's going to let the third baseman take it. He can't control it. Runner will not advance. That's going to reach as an error there for Keegan Tao on the third baseman. That's going to bring in Jacob Carlton. Carlton will dig in against Plowman as he gets ready to take his first swings of the day week. And there's a hard hit to the left side. Gets through. One's going to score. They're going to try to get 2 in. But they're not. One's going to score RBI single there from Mr. Jacob Carlton. That brings in Chandler Smith.
Chandler Smith.
Plowman's pitch upstairs on Smith, and Carlton will move to second there on the no throw. Once again, the 1A softball games are being kind of delayed because of the field conditions. Swinging through it was Chandler Smith. One ball, two strikes here on Chandler Smith. Here's the 1-2. It's downstairs. 2-2 now on Smith. In the bottom of the first with the Eagles leading here 1-0. So I'm not updated the scoreboard yet, so sorry about that. There we go. 1-0 with runners at second and third. And one run already in on Plowman and the Indians. And here's the 2-2 to Smith on its way. It's downstairs. 3 balls, 2 strikes now with Hewitt on deck for the Eagles. Plowman gently walks back to the mound. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Chandler Smith. Here's the pitch upstairs. Ball 4. Bases are now loaded for Ty Hewitt as the Eagles still no out.
Now batting number 4, Ty Hewitt.
First one's on the way to Hewitt. Popped up about a play behind us. 0-1 now on Hewitt. Here's the 0-1 on its way. High fly ball on the infield. Infield fly rule is going to be called, so there'll be an out already without the catch. So 1 out now on the Eagles. That brings in Grayson Enzer. Here's the first one. 2 Enzer on the way. It's in there for a strike. 0-1 quickly on Enzer. Here's a high fly ball. If it stays fair, it's going to be an out. Foul ball. 0-1. 0-2 is going to be. Here's the next one. The Enzer fouled off the screen on the right side. Still 0-2. 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Bases are loaded with 1 run already in. As they get things started over at Heber, they're trying to get that field fixed. I just got another text from Richard saying they're working on it. Here's a ball hit to the right side. It's a pop or line out. Back to first. Can't get the out there at first. 1 run should come in. The ball went in the dugout. So there'll be 1 run come in. Let's see what they're going to do with that runner at second, or that went to third. So 2 outs for sure. Well, he get to come on in. They're going to talk about it now because he was in the transition to going to third. They're going to give him the base too. They are going to give him the base. So 3 runs are going to score, or 2 runs are going to score here. So that makes it 3-0 Eagles. Coming in to score there was Tao and Hewitt, or Tao and Carlton. At second will be Smith. And that's going to be 2 outs here. So you got Smith at second, base is empty, and Bo Hip at the plate. I didn't see the pitch there because my head was turned down. I know it's not 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter, so they're working on getting the scoreboard cleared out when they didn't get the out up there yet. First one was a ball, so it's 1-0 here on Hip. Now 1 ball, 1 strike on Hip. Runner at second is Chandler Smith. At the dish is Bo Hip. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Here's 1-2. Hit right back up the middle. Is it going to get through? No. Shortstop's going to cut it across. And the first baseman can't control it there, so that'll be the E4 or E3. And coming in to score will be Chandler Smith. And that'll make it 4-0 Eagles here in the bottom of the first.
32, Landon Dotson.
That's going to bring in the DH, Landon Dotson. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Eagles have scored 4. Runner at first is Hip. Dotson at the plate. There goes Hip. Hip's going to get in there, sliding in there for a second for a stolen base. 0-1 now here on Dotson. Eagles trying to bat around here in the first. The 9-hole hitter Dylan Strain is on deck, so they are one batter away from batting around. Oh, 2 here on Dotson. As Plowman trying to get out of this. His defense has really not helped him here today. In there for a strike. That's going to be out number 3, and that is going to end our inning. We'll go to the top of the second. Stay with us here at Lake Area Sports and the 1A state tournament.
They give me everything I could want in a bank, from the latest technology to great service. But the biggest thing they give me is confidence. So in a time when there's plenty of things to worry about, my money isn't one of them.
Over the years, I've talked a lot about the Everett difference, but if you haven't experienced it firsthand, you may not know what that means. It means a different way of treating customers. It means a different approach to service. It means making a difference in the communities we're blessed to serve. The Everett difference isn't just something we talk about, you'll feel it when you're here. We invite you to come discover the difference for yourself at Everett Buick GMC.
All right, welcome back here. That's going to bring in number 15, Plowman. Just got word from a very reliable source that the Mount Vernon Lady Warhawks will advance to the second round already this morning, as the Carlisle Lady Bison had to forfeit. Don't know what's going on there. 1 ball, 2 balls, 1 strike. So congratulations to the Lady Warhawks as they clinch their ticket to the second round. And I think they'll play tomorrow at 10 o'clock in Palestine Wheatley. Here's a high fly ball. That's a mile high up in the air. And the left fielder is going to take it for out number 1 here in the top of the second. That thing was a mile high.
Now batting number 9, Gades.
That's going to bring in number 9, Noah Gadius, the second baseman. I'll go with it. First one's up in there for a strike. 0-1 now on Noah. I do know he wears a great number. 0-2 now on Noah. I want to say it's Gaddis. G-A-T-T-A. And swinging through it there quickly. 2 strikeout there of him. It's going to bring in number 14, the left fielder, Landon Hubble. All downstairs, 1-0 now. Here's the next one in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike now on Hubble. And swinging through it there was Hubble. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Upstairs, 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swinging through it there was Hubble. 3 up, 3 down on the Indians. We'll go to the bottom of the half of the second inning. Stay with us here at Lake Area Sports. And welcome back here. Number 11, Dylan Strain will be our batter as the Eagles batted around in the first almost. Here's a ball hit to the right side. They scored 4 runs on 2 hits. So Dylan Strain will be our leadoff batter. So 9-1-2 here for the Eagles. 1 ball, 1 strike on Strain. It's 4 runs on 2 hits, 1 walk, 3 errors. Credited for those 4 runs in the first for the Eagles. Here's a ball hit down the left field line, but foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Ball downstairs there. 2 balls, no strikes. 2-2 now. Three balls, 2 strikes now. Here's the next one to Strain in there for strikeout number 2 of the game for Plowman. That's going to bring in Hip, who tripled and scored in the first. Now bats here in the second with a 4-0 lead with 1 out for the Eagles. Here's a high fly ball. I think still way up there. And will be caught there by the first baseman for out number 2, and that's going to bring in Keegan Tao. Tao reached on the air by the third baseman and later scored in the first. Now bats here in the second against Plowman. Here's another high fly ball. Center fielder's coming in. Because the ball's going to get down for a hit there for Tao. That's going to bring in Carlton. He had an RBI single in the first and later scored. Carlton will step in here. The Eagles not having to use Carlton today, which is a plus for the Eagles as they will make their way through this state tournament. Oh, look at the bracket here. Look, let you know what time they play tomorrow. If both two ever wins this game, here's a pop up to the right side. This thing is still moving, and it's going to be not caught for the out. And that's our sponsors, and we'll get over here to the scoreboard just real quick here. For the bracket, the winner of this will take on the winner of the next game, which is Bearden and Midland, and then our 2 nightcaps for Scranton Hillcrest and Nebo Minster Hampton. Here's the 0-1 on the way upstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike now on Carlton. One ball, 1 strike now on Jacob Carlton. Here's the pitch from Plowman on the way. It's fouled off the screen. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Ball downstairs, 2 balls, 1 strike, or 2-2 now, excuse me. 2 balls, 2 strikes now on Carlton with 2 outs as Hip will advance, or excuse me, that wasn't Hip, that was Tao advancing to third base on that pitch. Now 2-2 here on Hip, or on Carlton, with an RBI opportunity here for Carlton. He don't let many of those slide by. Here's the next one on the way upstairs. It's going to force the 3 balls, 2 strikes now. Look for Carlton to come out of the shoes right here. If the ball is anywhere near the zone, he will. If the ball is hit down the third baseline, it's going to get through. Across the diamond, and there's going to be an error there, and Carlton's going to reach on the error. And he's going to score Mr. Keegan Tao to make it 5-0 West Side. Brings in Chandler Smith. He reached on a walk and later scored in the inning for the Eagles. He's the last of the 4 runs there for the Eagles. Ball upstairs. They're going to try to throw out Carlton. He's already going to be there. And it's 1-0 now on Chandler Smith here in the second inning. One ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs here. Ball hit down the left field line. It's going to get fair. Oh, no, they're going to call foul. He was waiting on the umpire to make the call. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I will say this, as a coach, you just keep running until that umpire says foul or fair. Don't turn around and look at it. 1 ball, 2 strikes now with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Behind him, 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Two. Deuces are wild here in the second right now. 2 balls, 2 strikes here in the top bottom of the second. Downstairs, 3 balls, 2 strikes now. 3 balls, 2 strikes here on Smith. Swinging through it is Smith for out number 3. And that'll end the inning. Eagles will add one more. Stay with us here. We'll be back for the top of the third.
In the heart of rural Arkansas, where community thrives, there's a bond that ties us together. Petit Jean Fiber. We understand the importance of local relationships, and that's why when it comes to connectivity, our customers deserve the best. Whether working from home, learning remotely, or connecting with loved ones, Petit Jean Fiber delivers more than just high-speed internet. It serves as a gateway to a world filled with limitless possibilities. Petit Jean Fiber. Better internet, better service, better price.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboys Chevrolet GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop CowboysChevyGMC.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal and pre-approval, then you can even purchase right there from your living room. Plus, we will even deliver it anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboys Chevy GMC in Heber Springs.
Known as one of the best-kept secrets for championship golf in Arkansas, Indian Hills Golf Resort is known for its tree-lined fairways, deep bunkers, small sloped greens, and the Indian Rock Cave off number 18 fairway. Located in beautiful Fairfield Bay, Indian Hills is an 18-hole championship layout course with 4 sets of tees for players of all abilities to enjoy the natural surroundings. Tee times fill quickly, so call 501-884-6018 to book yours today.
Since 1954, F.L. Davis Ace has proudly served the Greers Ferry Lake area by
And welcome back here to Lake Area Sports. We got a new pitcher on the mound for the Westside Eagles. That is Ty Hewitt. Keegan Towell's day is done. He ends the day for 2 innings pitched, 4 strikeouts, no hits. Quickly 0-1 here on the batter, which is number 22, Luke Law. Excuse me, 0-2. Fouled off here in the top of the third, with the Eagles leading here 5-0. Here's the 0-2. Swinging through it was Law for out number 1 here in the top of the third.
Now batting.
That's going to bring in Braden Stingle, the shortstop. Update here real quick. Into the first inning, Bradford 2, Taylor 2. That's in baseball. 2-0 now here on Stingle. Hewitt is our new pitcher for the Eagles. Swinging through it, 2 balls, 1 strike now. Two now. And there's another strikeout for the Eagles for out number 2 here in the bottom of the third.
Now batting number 23 in Johnston.
Brings in number 23, Nathan Johnson. He's playing third base today. He is the 9-hole hitter. Strike 1 quickly. 0-1 now. 0-2. And there's the third strike. Out there is 3 up, 3 down again for the Indians will be back. Stay with us here at Lake Area Sports.
By providing the best hardware and home improvement needs to our customers. Stop by one of our 6 Arkansas locations in Greers Ferry, Heber Springs, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, or Centerton, and let us show you why we're more than just a hardware store. We have something for everyone, and you won't believe what we have to offer. Need a new mower? We've got you covered. Need it repaired? No problem. From custom paint matching to the best brands in grilling, FL Davis Ace has got it all. We're also home to the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, furniture, home decor, gift items, and so much more. Come by and see us today, and let us show you why FL Davis Ace is not your typical hardware store.
Sutterfield Ready Mix, located in Shirley, and Sutterfield Landscaping Supplies, located in Heber Springs, are family-owned and operated, offering a wide variety for all your ready mix and landscaping needs. We offer mulch, topsoil, compost, sand, gravel, landscape rock, SP2 gravel, B-stone, pea gravel, and concrete. Give us a call today at 501-723-4660 for your ready mix needs, or 501-294-8494 for all your landscaping needs. Open Monday through Friday. We deliver. And welcome back here. Leadoff batter will be Ty Hewitt for the Eagles. Get a score update out of the other side of the bracket. Bradford 2, Taylor 2 in the first. High fly ball. Looks like the pitcher is going to take it. He is out number 1. All right, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a ball hit right back up the middle by number 15, Grayson Inzer. One out here in the bottom of the third. That forfeit, I've had a lot of things going on. The coach is calling me, let me know what's going on and everything, so trying to get everything settled here. In there for a strike on Bo Hip there. Number 12, it's good to see Bo back. He had been dealing with an injury. There goes Inzer. 0-2 now. Inzer quickly stole the base there on Plowman. Plowman never looked back at him. 0-2 here with one out. Here's the 0-2. Swinging through it is Hip. We're out number 2 for the Eagles.
Batting number 32, Landon Dodson.
He's going to bring in Landon Dodson. First one's outside there on Dodson, 0-1. Dodson struck out the end of the first inning. Here's the next one to Dodson. It's hit to the right side. Right fielder's got a beat on it. And he will make the catch for out number 3. We'll go to the top of the fourth. The Eagles leading here 5-0. Stay with us here at Lake Area Sports.
Finding an insurance provider that offers a wide variety of coverage options and superior customer service can be challenging. American Safeguard Insurance is your best choice in Central Arkansas because we offer large agency resources and coverage options with small agency service. Don't settle for less. Experience more savings, more coverage, and more service with American Safeguard Insurance.
When it comes to the integrity of your roof, it takes a knowledgeable team to ensure a truss has been properly installed with sturdy materials that will last. Family owned and operated with over 17 years experience, the team at Knapp Truss will provide customizable premium truss installation services at a fair price. Knapp Truss prides themselves on the final product they deliver, which will stand the test of time. For quality trusses built to last, contact Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 to schedule your project estimate today.
And welcome back here. It's going to be the leadoff batter, the third baseman, number 25, Trent Johnson. He grounded out to the pitcher in the first inning. 1-0 now on Johnson. Here's the 1-0 downstairs. Swinging through it was Johnson. 1 ball, 1 strike now. And there for another strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Strike out there, Johnson. Oh, nice play there by Hip to save the out for out number 1 for the County Line Indians.
Now batting, number 4 switching in.
Number 4, Adrian
now batting
Bean.
number 4, Bean.
Adrian Bean. Adrian Bean coming in for number 4. Number 4, Adrian Bean, is coming in for number 10, Nathan Gardy. As Bean will now take over here in the third in right field. Quickly 1 ball, 1 strike here as Hewitt's working quick here with 1 out. Upstairs, 1-2 now on 1 ball, 2 balls, 1 strike now. Downstairs, 3 balls, 1 strike now. In there for a strike, 3 balls and 2 strikes now on Bean. And there's a walk, the first base runner and first for the County Line Indians.
Now batting number 33, Young.
Brings in number 33, Levi Young, with 1 out here. 0-1 count quickly on Young. Hewitt is working fast. In there for a ball, 1 ball, 1 strike now on Young. He struck out in the first. There's a ball hit to the right side. Right fielder's going to try to make a catch. No, he cannot make the catch. And that's going to be the first hit. Now he's going to try to leg it from first to third. Carlton's going to get him at third for out number 2. For 2 outs, the umpire at home plate and went down there and made the call. I was looking who was going to make the call and finally seen the home plate umpire.
Now batting number 15, Plowman.
2 outs now on the Indians with their first hit there by Young. So the batter, number 15, Ethan Plowman, is our batter. That'll go down as a hit by Trying to leg it from first to third. 3-0 now here on Plowman. Good job there by Hewitt to kind of slow himself down. Ball hammered down the left side. 3 balls, 1 strike now. (3-1) here on Plowman. Ball hit to their left side again, then foul. 3 balls, 2 strikes now. Full count, 2 outs here on Plowman with a runner at first. Here goes the runner in there for a ball, 4. And that'll bring in number 9, Noah Gaddis. Here's the first one in there for a strike, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 on the way. Hammered back on the middle. Hewitt tried to knock it down. It's going to be Carlton taking it himself at second for the out. We have played 3.5. We'll be back here for the bottom of the 4th with the Eagles leading here 4-0.
Arkansas, we have heard you loud and clear. That's right, over 300 in-stock heavy duties ready for delivery. And now Ram has lowered the MSRP on their heavy duty trucks up to $10,000. That's right, and Red River is offering up to another $10,000 off. Folks, you won't find a better deal anywhere else in the state than right here. No one's going to give you a better deal during Ram Truck Month. So make that beautiful drive right here to Heber Springs.
Or check us out on the web at redriverdodge.com.
And at Red River, we deliver.
The lack of access to high-speed broadband is more than just being unable to stream content or browse the internet. The adverse effects can be felt across many areas, including education, healthcare, and economic development. While progress has been made to bridge the digital divide, there are those who are dedicated to providing high-speed broadband to the underserved areas of rural America. Petit Jean Electric Cooperative and Petit Jean Fiber provides the services and technical support needed for the implementation of these high-speed broadband networks, which are critical to maintaining economic vitality.
For me, I think this is one of the greatest privileges of my life, is to be a champion for the growth.
Now batting number 11, Dylan Strain.
And we are back here from the 1A State Baseball Tournament. Dylan Strain will be the leadoff batter, 9-1-2 here for the Eagles, leading 5-0. Here's a little nubber to the left side. Ball will get down. I'm going to count that as a hit there. That was a nubber. Brings in Brooks Hipp, who tripled in the first and scored, flew out to the first baseman in the second, now bats here in the 4th with a runner at first and Dylan Strain. Upstairs, ball 1. Strain will steal the base easily there. 1-0 now on Hipp. Now here on Hipp. Here's the pitch. Here's a high fly ball to the middle of the field. Ball's curving. It's curving. It's going to get down for a hit there for Hipp. And that's going to bring in Keegan Towle. Four, 5-0 here in the 4th. Ball upstairs. Towle swings through it. 0-1. Towle has reached on an error and scored in the first. Got a hit in the second and scored. Now bats here in the 4th. Here's a line drive to the left side. It's going to get down. It's going to go all the way to the wall. 1 run's going to score. 2 runs are going to score. Tow's going to try to leg out a triple, and he is going to be safe there with a triple by Keegan Tow. And 2 RBIs coming in to score there was Dylan Strain and Brooks Hip.
Now batting number 15.
Brings in Jacob Carlton. He had RBI single in the first and scored and reached on air in the second. Now bats here in the fourth with a 7-0 lead for the Eagles. First one was a ball there. The new baseball has been delivered to Plowman. Here's a long fly ball to left center field. The center fielder's going back off the wall. Can't make the catch. 1 run's going to score. And it's going to be a stand-up RBI double there for Jacob Carlton to extend the lead for the Eagles and make it 8-0 for the Eagles. That's going to bring in Chandler Smith. He scored in the first on the walk-in, struck out in the second. Here's a ball hit down the left field line, but caught by the third baseman there. What a play there by the third baseman. And out number 1 on the Eagles. That ball was laced down the line. That's going to bring in the pitcher, Ty Hewitt. We're batting here with 1 out with Carlton at second. Hewitt has popped out to the shortstop and flew out to the pitcher. There goes Carlton. Second one's in there for a strike. 0-2 now. 1 ball, 1 strike now on Hewitt here in the fourth. Hewitt's ready, so is Plowman. Here's a ball hit to the right side, but foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes now on Hewitt. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Ball hit down the left field line. It's going to get down. 1 run's going to score. Hewitt's going to round first. He's going to try to leg out a double. And an RBI there for Hewitt, making it 9-0 Eagles here in the fourth. It's going to bring in number 15, Grayson Enzer. He reached on the error in the first. Now here's another ball hit down the left field line. It's going to get down. 1 run's going to score, and it's going to be a stand-up double there, a single for Grayson Enzer, and that makes it 10-0 Eagles here in the fourth. RBI single
number 12, Bo Hip.
for Enzer, and that's going to bring in Bo Hip. And in the score was Ty Hewitt on that RBI single. Bo Hip, he reached on the error and struck out in this game. Ball upstairs to Hip. 1-0. Or 1-0 here on Hip. Here's the 1-0. There goes Enzer. Downstairs, but going to be called a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Here's the 1-1. Swinging through it. There was Hip. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Here's a high fly ball to the center fielder. Pop out there by Bo Hip. All right.
Now batting number 31, Anthony Antonassi.
It's going to be number 31, Anthony Antonassi, batting for Landon Dotson. Landon Dotson had struck out and flew out to right field. Antonassi will bat here in the fourth with 2 outs. Fouled off 0-1 quickly on Antonassi here. There is a runner at third, and that is Grayson Enzer. It's 10-0 already Eagles here in the fourth. Here's a ball hitting in the infield, and I think Nancy, if he can get a good speed across there, he'll bait it out. He does for an infield single, and Clayton Enzer, RBI single there for Anthony Antonazzi. And Dylan Strain will be the batter here. He popped out here in the line out in this inning. There's a ball hit to the left side, and he's going to be out. He's made two of the 3 outs this inning. We have played 4. We're going to the 5th. Stay with us here. The County Line Indians need 2 to stay in this ball game before the sportsmanship rule is intact. Thank you for watching.
Of our nation to move through this divide and truly all of us connect together and live and exist as a peaceful people that are only seeking prosperity for all.
Visit PettyGeneFiber.com to learn more.
Rick's Pawn and Swap Shop is your hometown spot to buy, sell, or trade gold, silver, guns, tools, jewelry, water sports, and a whole lot of fishing gear located at 7560
Hubble.
And now we're back here from the 1A State Baseball Tournament at Westside. Landon Hubble will be your batter as the County Line Indians need 2 runs here in this inning to stay out of the sportsmanship rule, which if you're not familiar with the sportsmanship rule, 10 after 5 will be the game. 15 after 3 is the sportsmanship rule. So if you're not familiar with it, the Indians need 2. Here's the foul back here. It says it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. I was thinking it was 2-1. We're back to action here. Ball downstairs. I'm going to go with what the board says. It says 2-2. Ball hit to the middle of the field. Carlton's going to take it himself. He's going to bob it around. And it's going to be a 5-6-3 put out for out number 1 here for the Indians here in this top of the 5th.
Now batting number 22, Law.
It's going to bring in Luke Law. Luke struck out in the second. I do. Six to 4, Bradford right now in the bottom of the second. One ball, 2 strikes now on Law with 1 out here. Here's the 1-2, and there's the strikeout there of Law. 2 outs now on the Indians.
Now batting number 7, Stingle.
Stingle will be our batter. He'll swing through the first one. 0-1 now. Second one was in there for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike now on Stingle. Here's a second one in there for a strike. For 1 ball, 2 strikes now on Stingle. Here's the swing and miss. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the ball game. As the final will be the Eagles 11-0 in 5. And they will punch their ticket to the second round on tomorrow right here from Westside. They'll wait on the winner of Midland and Bearden, which that game is not scheduled to start till 12:30. So it looks like we'll have about an hour and 30-minute wait before that game will happen. Once again, the Eagles will punch their ticket to the second round as County Line will end their season.
46.
In their season with a record of 7-9 on the year. The Eagles will move their record to 25-3 on the year as they'll go on to wait on the winner of Midland and Bearden. That next game will be Midland at 22-13, Bearden at 12-11. And ladies and gentlemen, that's liable to be a very good ball game as both teams come in hotter than a firecracker. And that's going to be Mr. Jacob Cater on that call. And we're going to sign off here. There's still other games going on. We got a good one going on over there at Southside as the number 1 team in the state, Taylor, is being taken to the limits right now by Bradford. You got baseball or softball going on as Taylor and Bradford are playing right across behind us. And you also got over at Heber, you got Concord and Lead Hill as soon as they get fired up over there as well. So you got lots of baseball and softball you can watch here on Lake Area Sports until we get back here with Midland and Bearden. Once again, the final was 11-0 Eagles. They scored 4 in the first, 1 in the second, none in the third, 5 in the fourth. And they pitched a 1-hit shutout and 1 walk shutout to the County Line Indians. The winner will be Keegan Tao. The winner will be Keegan Tao. The hold will go to Ty Hewitt. The loser will be Mr. Plowman. That's Ethan Plowman. He'll be the losing pitcher on the evening. Once again, the final was the Eagles 11, the Indians nothing. Thank y'all for watching Lake Area Sports. We'll be back on at 12:30. It'll be Mr. Jacob Cater with that call. Once again, y'all have a good day and God bless.